What's up, YouTube family? How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving and safe, and we all back here watching me talk a little bit of mess about these people because she got an onion to peel back from herself. She's sitting here talking about Andy's onions. I'm talking about all the onions. Y'all, I feel like we've been hoodwinked by her children. I think we just been hoodwinked. So here she is in this little old store shopping, buying a care package for her little old girl Gracie. I guess she in college. So she meet up with her little old friend. So she tell her friend she done found out some shit about Andy. Andy got a whole ass wife because his wife just embarrassed the shit out of her by sending all the texts all over social media between Andy and the wife, right? So this is what was confusing to me. She said she updated her relationship status with Andy, right? So once she updated her relationship status with Andy, I guess that's how the ex-wife or the wife found out about their relationship, and she started sending all these texts between Andy and the wife. So now she's all pissed off saying, damn, this liar, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is what I'm calling bullshit on they shit. We watched her last week call her grandmama and leave. We watched her the whole 2-3 days she was with Andy, saying she was triggered by him. When did she update the relationship? Because I'm trying to figure out when was it that they were in a relationship. Because like I said last week, you left with your grandmama picking you up. So when? Now, you heard me say last week about the outside noise. All of a sudden we find out this man had a whole other wife, and now she's all on the internet telling all the business, blah blah blah. I said these are people just trying to get into the show and trying to be a part of some shit. That's how I see it. I feel like everybody was in on it because the shit it's not making a whole lot of sense. And Brittany kind of told on herself, and they always do it. As soon as they get on here, they want to act like they're all popular and shit, so they want to start doing lives. And Brittany, on one of her lives, I think it was a live, I don't think it was an interview, she said that the $500 that Andy went and got was like WETV. I'm like, well, then everything else a bunch of WETV. You guys are all full of shit right now, because none of it is... That part didn't make sense, the whole relationship status. Like when? You wasn't in a relationship the whole damn time you was on the show. You couldn't wait to get the fuck away from him. So when was that relationship? So her little friend want to know, how you going to pay for the stuff you got for Gracie? How you paying for this? She said she been getting money from her mama, and that she got a little money left over from Andy. But Andy still owe her $200. And again, I say Andy don't owe you shit. Just because he told you he was going to give it to you whether you were together or not, I wouldn't have gave you shit because your attitude sucks and you felt like you were entitled, that you did something to get it. And all you did was irritate the entire shit out of him and me too with your bullshit, okay? So... he don't owe you anything. So he didn't owe her shit. So she sends Andy a text asking for this money that she owe. Apparently right then and there he did not answer her back, because then we go to a scene where he's out at the park somewhere in the wilderness by a picnic table. He probably had his little tent in the back. Wait, before I go, let me go. Let's talk about these texts that they had going back and forth to each other, which just seems stupid to me. I love you, you love me, I love you. It was just, God, I can't even find the word for it. It just seemed like just made up bullshit text. Like it just, why are these two grown people, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, why are these two grown people sending texts to each other like, first of all, like they just met? Now, you guys, you cannot honestly look at these texts between Andy and his wife, ex-wife, and tell me this is some adult shit. This is all they have to say to each other. Come on, y'all. I'm not no fool. That's some teenage shit. That's why I said you guys is making up shit. That shit did not make any damn sense at all. So back to Andy sleeping out in the woods and shit. Like I said, his tent was probably in the back with the producers, okay? He's sitting here talking to his kids, trying to convince his kids that the relationship between him and Brittany is over. That he done sat there, got the text from Brittany, and had the nerve to tell the kids she done got the nerve to ask me for some damn money. They said, Daddy, you gonna send it? No, I'm not gonna send her that money. I'm not gonna send her somebody I'm not to take care of, somebody not living with me. I ain't gonna send her no money. I said, okay, so now he's sitting there. It's like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block her. Oh, better than that, I think I'm just gonna delete her. I said, knock it off, Andy. You done sent that girl that money. Thank you for your little fake ass storyline. But he done sent her the damn money. So now you just sitting there, Andy, with your Andy Gump ass lying to your children. Just lying to your children while you still hold out hope. But see, I'm sorry, I can't say hold out hope. I don't believe in the storyline no more. When she did that and said that whole relationship status, and I don't know, they probably are in a relationship. We did see photos of them shopping and stuff, but that don't mean shit. She could have still been dragging him along, giving him some pretend puss that he never was gonna get, just to make him think he was gonna get something. I don't know. At this point, don't care. I hope they don't come back. I don't need to see them come back. I can give to her is advice, girl. I'ma end talking shit about you guys shitty ass. You guys storyline started off strong, and then it's starting to weaken. Just starting to weaken a little bit. I started seeing cracks in your damn story. Oh wait, before I go on, I had an experience, Andy. Andy, this is for you about fraud on your bank account. Just last week, I went to the gas station, put some gas in my car. An hour later, I went to the liquor store by my house and got something from the liquor store. By the time I went to that liquor store and tapped my card, it did not work. And I'm like, I don't understand why it's not working, because I know I have money in it. I just got gas. Long story short, got home. My husband said the bank left a message that there was fraud on my account. Now, they didn't call me to ask me shit. I was pissed off. They didn't call me to ask me shit or nothing. I called their ass back, and they gonna ask me if I knew about $23.12. Bitch, I almost called her a bitch. I said, yes, I have a receipt. I just came to the store. Why are you guys looking at that as fraud? It's the same. I'm a creature of habit. I go to the same Subway. I go to the same gas station. I just go to the same places. So I don't understand still today why they cut my card off. So Andy, you bullshit. If you was alerted about fraud, then you would know they would have cut your shit off. You don't get to keep your card on. That's proof that they'll just automatically turn your shit off. Now, this is my advice to you, old girlie. I hope you 2 months clean, and I hope you remain stay clean. I want the addict in you to make it in this world. I would be an asshole to think anything different. I want you to make it. But first of all, you got to stop depending on men and other people to help you make it. If you're looking for Andy and this is a relationship, you only want him because he can do something for you. If you're looking for any men to help you come up, and that's all you're looking for, you're not going to have good in your life. And you're going to go back. Like, don't you want a happy relationship? You should want a happy relationship in your life, girl. Like, you really should. I just couldn't deal with somebody just because. When we're addicts, it's easy. But sober, you got to just really need to get a job. Take that damn job that girl offered you. She said she got a job at the gas station. You talk about you'll try it out, you'll see. You keep your punk ass there. You ain't got nothing else going on. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. And you can leave Andy's punk ass alone. Concentrate on your kids. Get a job. Stay sober. Stay busy is what you need to do. Because if you're looking for a man to help you out, you ain't going to be able to help yourself ever. Take care of yourself, girl. Anyway, let's go on to the last person, and I'm gonna get up out of here. You know it's Monday. Mondays is hard days because I work. Shit. Mikey didn't listen to anybody's advice. We all did not want him with Chelsea. Like, I did not want him with Chelsea. I did not want him going down with her. And for me, I felt like you just got back. You need to connect with your family, especially your daughter. You could have went to see Chelsea once a month, twice a month, however you needed to do it. But I just don't think he should have moved down there. He done sat down there, and he's down there for a visit right now. And he ain't even having a good visit. She having problems with her kids, okay? She's supposed to be, he's sitting there trying to plan this romantical date with her. This romantic night with the snow on the horses. I love that. And I think, let me sidebar here. I think for Chelsea, I called her an asshole and I still think she's an asshole. But sometimes when we are, if she is sober, she's new in her addiction, this could be the first relationship that she's ever had with someone who is sober. This could be the first relationship that she's had sober. So when Michael, who comes in and he just almost seemed too good to be true, she's almost fucking up, messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Almost messing it up. I think all of us at some point, if we've been addicts or been traumatized, we've all done it. As women and men, I know I have, in a relationship with my husband. I absolutely didn't know how to fucking act or how to treat our relationship in the beginning. I had to learn to get there because of the damage. And I don't want her to keep putting, you know, every time something happens, it's because what happened to my past. Oh, the $5,000 came from my mama's insurance. Well, you could have just told him that, but she said, no, I got trust issues. But yo, I trust you, but I got trust issues. Didn't make any sense. So I hope she can stop doing that shit, because he's a good guy, but I think he should have stayed at home. He had a job on the farm. He had his family. He had support. I just think it's a bad move, but I could be absolutely wrong. But I also think she remembered, oh boy, about to get a settlement. Is that why she's staying with him? Because you know he gonna get some money for what happened to him in that prison house with him having that stroke. You know he gonna get some money. So is that why? I don't know. Remains to be seen. I would rather them work out than not, but I hope she get her shit together and stop being an asshole. And I hope at some point the father has got his head out of his ass and want to meet Mikey, because during that time he still didn't want to. She said he's avoiding meeting Mikey. And I'm like, as a father, as a parent, you should want to meet who's around your daughter and your grandchildren. This man is about to be around your grandson. You should want to meet him, father. Like, that's the dumbest shit to me. But anyway, he getting some in the end, you guys. He's gonna get it. She said she gonna give him the best sex he ever had, and we was rooting for you, sir. We were rooting for you. We wanted you to get it. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys with something else again. I literally gotta watch Love After Lockup again, y'all. Yeah, I gotta watch the shit all over again. But anyway, don't be an asshole. Bye.